Hi, Mr. Funk. It's Sophie Everett. I just wanted to say thank you for all the classes that you taught me and how much your classes have influenced me throughout the year. I can't hear Africa or Eleanor Rigby without thinking of you, and in really good ways. So thank you for all you've done. Good luck, use the force, and nanu nanu. Bye.
Hello, Mrs. Funk. I heard you were retiring and wanted to wish you a happy retirement. Thank you for everything. I just wanted you to know your library aid classes were something I could look forward to every day, so thank you for everything.
Congratulations, Mrs. Funk, on your retirement. Thanks for being such an awesome librarian, and thank you for not killing us after we made a giant mess with the lip dub. You're always awesome. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thanks for teaching. Hope you enjoy your retirement.
Goodbye, Funk. Even though we're only sophomores and we only knew you for a little bit, it was really important to learn history in your class, and I just saw it as a blessing.
Happy retirement, Mr. Funk. Thanks for being such a great teacher to everyone. You touched a lot of lives. I find myself now in times like this, with everything going on in the world, wondering what you're thinking or what you might say about it, wishing that I had been able to be in your class this year to get your take on everything. So you come up in my mind a lot, and I try to think through things as how you would have taught them and thought through them. So you touched a lot of people, you changed a lot of lives, you offered perspectives that a lot of people needed, especially in places like Idaho. I think it was really important. So even though you might be officially retired, I hope you never stop teaching, because it is very needed and you are amazing at it. So enjoy retirement, but the world still needs to hear your voice. Thanks for everything.
So Mr. Funk, I loved your class, History of Rock and Roll. I met some of my best friends to this day in there, and it gives me something to talk about with my dad because he loves rock and roll music, and I feel like taking that class kind of connected us better. I hope that retirement treats you both well, and yeah, thank you. Bye.
Funk, you are an amazing history teacher, and future generations will be sad they didn't have you. Good luck in all your endeavors.
Hey, Mr. Funk, I just want to say happy retirement and congratulations. Taking AP European History and AP US History was the two most challenging classes that I've taken in high school, but they definitely also taught me the most and helped me prepare for college the most. And having all those BLWs and those long packets of work and all that studying, it wasn't too fun at the time, but looking back, it definitely helped prepare me and gave me that platform to jump off of to be successful in college. And I just want to thank you for that. And I hope everything goes well with for you and Mrs. Funk as well. I know you guys are both retiring, so I hope you guys have fun with it, and hope the last years of your time at LHS went well. And thank you much again, and enjoy your time.
Hi, Mr. Funk. Congrats on your retirement. I'm so excited for you. I hope you enjoy the heck out of it. Justin is also super excited for you. He says hi and congrats too. We both feel so lucky that we got to take your classes. LHS is not going to be the same without you. AP Euro and APUSH still stand as some of my favorite classes I've ever taken, even college included. I just really appreciate how funny you always are, all the hard work you put in. I became a much better writer thanks to you. You set me up for success later on. And I'm actually going to become a teacher. I'm starting my master's program next week. So thank you for inspiring me. I hope to be half the teacher that you were for me. And congrats. Enjoy your retirement. We're all going to miss you so much.
Goodbye, Mr. Funk. Thank you for being the best history teacher, and I hope you have a fun and relaxing retirement.
Congratulations on the retirement. I hope it is everything you've ever wanted. I hope you guys get to go do all the fun things you always wanted to do but never had the time for. Thank you for being just some absolutely wonderful teachers. I always loved you guys, and I know it's hard being a teacher sometimes because you hear kids say, well, I'll never use this, and this doesn't help me with anything, but it actually does. I definitely use a lot of the things I learned in high school in real life now. and you guys teach some of the coolest classes. Mr. Funk, I will never listen to Africa by Toto the same way ever again. Thank you very much. But I'm now a full-time chiropractic assistant and a dance teacher, so I'm on the other end of it, teaching some of the most wonderful kids, and it's really rewarding and just absolutely wonderful, and I see why you guys did it and why you guys are so wonderful at it. So I hope you have an awesome retirement. Love, Katie Stuck, graduating class of 2013.
Mr. Funk, thank you so much for all you've done for me throughout my educational career with all the history classes you taught and simply how you taught. You taught history so well from different perspectives, and you taught us more than maybe what most teachers would teach. You made it not only interesting, but you made it really fun. And throughout even some difficult courses like AP, European history, and US history, you made it a lot of fun, and I think you taught me and so many more a lot, and I'm beyond thankful for that. You contributed a lot to what I want to do in my life, so thank you and good luck.
Congratulations to both of you on retirements that are very well deserved. I just wanted to take this time to say a really big thank you to both of you for all the work you've done at LHS and beyond. To both of you, just an update, I graduated from PLU with degrees in communication and global studies. So to Mr. Funk, I really want to say thank you for teaching me how to write a good essay. I remember when you had us write like 3 essays a week or more in a push that we would be thankful for that later in college, and you were absolutely right. Your focus on looking at US history in a much broader and more holistic manner than I think some people teach it definitely played a big role in my interest in international relations, and it's truly one of the best things I've ever studied. I love it so much, so I'm really thankful for that. And to Mrs. Funk, thank you so much for being such an awesome friend and mentor and librarian, for just being there to for really all the students at LHS. You really were kind of like an extra mom at school sometimes, and I'm so thankful for that. So to both of you, congratulations. I wish you the absolute best of luck in what comes next. I hope that you really enjoy retirement, and I know that you'll be greatly missed. There will be a lot of students who will be missing out on some awesome people, but I really hope that you enjoy your well-deserved retirement. Take care!
Hey, Mr. Funk, heard you were retiring and just wanted to thank you for everything. Your AP Euro class definitely helped me decide on my international studies major, and just wanted to thank you for all the things you taught us, and have a happy retirement.
Hi, Mr. Funk. Congratulations on retiring. That is very exciting. I feel like it was just yesterday that I was in History of Rock and Roll. I really wish I had more classes with you. I was fortunate enough to have that one. And I wish I would have taken juggling, because that would come in handy now, but at least I hope you taught juggling, because if not, then forget I said that. But congratulations. I really appreciated everything that you gave us in History of Rock and Roll. I think I learned a new passion for education, and that it wasn't just math and science and reading and English, and even though those subjects are all important, I enjoyed having that extra class that I really looked forward to, or I really feel like I learned things that I've taken with me throughout the years and now into the workforce, and I have that random knowledge about music that I really love to share with people. Don't mind my animals making noise in the background, but yeah, congratulations, truly. I really appreciate everything you did for us, and you and Mrs. Funk made LHS one of the best places. And I continue to want to further my education because of teachers like you. So I hope you have a great retirement.
Hi, Mr. Funk. Congrats on your retirement. I almost just said graduation, but it's kind of the same thing. I just want to thank you for teaching me to speak up for things that I believe in, and teaching me all about U.S. history and history of rock and roll.
Hey, Mr. Funk, this is Kendall Prince. I took some of your classes back in 2008, 2009, 2010 timeframe. I definitely took your advanced U.S. history class and your advanced European history class. I loved you as a teacher. I loved those classes. I have nothing but fond memories of them. I remember I loved all of the slideshows. I have a huge interest in history now. I actually aspire to be a university history teacher one day. And I have no doubt that that's partly due to how much fun we had in your classes. I remember some funny times. I remember putting all C answers down on one of my tests, and that was a funny conversation with you, but instead of being mean about it, you just talked me through it and got me through some of my test anxiety at the time. You're a fantastic teacher. I cannot wait to experience some of the things that you experienced. I know you lived in Europe for a while. I'm actually going to live in Europe for a while. My husband and I are both active duty Air Force right now. We're getting stationed in Ramstein, Germany next year. I can't wait to explore and see all the things that you talked about when I was in your class. Because of you, I love history, and I'm super excited to go to Europe. You're one of the greatest teachers I've ever had. I still talk about you to this day, and how your name is Mr. Funk and you taught the history of rock and roll class. People get a kick out of that all the time. I hope that you have the best retirement. I wish you all the best in the future. You definitely deserve it. Thank you so much for everything that you did for us.
Hi, Mr. Funk. Congratulations on your retirement. You were one of the best teachers I've ever had in my entire life, and I absolutely love both the classes I had you in, and I use them all the time in college. I just graduated this semester. I'm heading back next semester for a master's in computer science robotics. Yeah, you were so helpful, taught me how to write college papers, and I loved all the time I had in your class. So congratulations. I just want to say good luck. Use the force. Nanu nanu.